video in ages. Not sure I even want to, but let's see what happens. I'm just sat here on the cliff overlooking the sea in the far north of Scotland, just contemplating the journey that I have been on, and I'm glad to be now through the thickest of the shadow, but I'm now witnessing more and more people going in to their shadow and are embarking on a healing journey, and whether they want to or not, because they are encountering anxiety, physical ailments, sicknesses that just descend on the body, feelings of being lost. So everything seems to be coming up in one go for a lot of people. So that is why I do what I do, and why I have been through what I have been through, so I can support others now who are going through their own darkness, their own shadow. So I'm well aware that we are in a collective shift. Things are changing. Consciousness is changing. Vibration on the planet is changing for the good. But I'm also aware that when vibration shifts, frequency changes, we have to go through the shadow and the darkness to bring it to the light. Now, this video won't be for you if you don't understand that concept, and that's okay. There's no judgment. There's people out there who understand and are wanting to do the work, so that all of their trauma, wounding, ancestral patterns, beliefs that are held in a vibrational pattern in the body are coming up for release. But that process isn't always pleasant. So when we go through perhaps something called the dark night of the soul or the shadow work, is when things actually get worse before they get better, because we have to face all of these patterns. So there is no getting to the light without facing the patterns that are held in our body, and sometimes they're patterns that we were born with, but we are the ones that are stepping up to break the patterns. So what am I even speaking about? Hi Lyra. What kind of patterns? So the patterns could be, for example, in a woman's body, or even a body. It doesn't have to be a woman's body. We are breaking down the suppression of the feminine, where the feminine has been subjugated and oppressed. And so to break free from that, we need to bear witness to where in our lifetimes we have not been fully in our power, and where we have been silenced, or perhaps where we've been silenced, where we've silenced ourselves just so that we can conform and fit in with society. So that's one particular pattern. Maybe another one is perhaps a limiting belief, and it doesn't have to be female lineage, but something where I have to give my power to other people in order to thrive in this world. So that has to come to the light, and we bring that to our awareness, we move through it, bring it to our consciousness, and then choose to break that pattern from our body. So that is where the somatic practice comes in. We start to move and shake and howl and cry and bring this to the light, so that we no longer carry it or live within that pattern in the body. It may be that the echoes of that pattern are always there, but we're not actually under its power. There's Lyra. So that is what is happening. That is what is coming up for me. I'm sat here and I'm feeling into what new earth feels like for this land, for the collective, and I'm holding that vibration and knowing that around the world there are other light workers and healers that are doing exactly the same, and knowing that the future is vibration, it is harmony, it is true resonance, and we are just coming out of the industrial age, the dark night of the collective of the human, and we're coming into the light ages. So it's happening, whether it happens in our lifetimes or whether it's for the future generations that are coming, it doesn't matter. It's just that we hold that vibration, and it's beautiful. So I guess that was the reason for my video. And if you're still watching, I am sending you so much love wherever you are on your journey, and my offerings are here whenever you're ready and you are ready to dive into the shadow and to step fully into the light. Much love.